Hello Virgo, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do the monthly reading for October 2020. I think I've had this before with you guys, but it's called the Celtic Cross. And I will go through each placement and describe what that is and then read that card for that one. I will clarify one card for each of the cards here and then one oracle card. So let's go ahead and get started. This is you. The Ten of Cups. Now, either you're in a happy marriage or you're wanting marriage. One or the other. Or it could just be complete contentment. And this is what's crossing you. Oh, God, the Five of Cups. You feel like you don't belong, or you feel like you're abandoned, or you walked away from, you're walking away from a marriage. Are you? You feel like there was a loss, a deep loss that hurt you. It might not have something to do with marriage. We'll see. This is the reason for the reason for the reading. You feel like you're a Knight of Swords, like you want to head out someplace fast. It's like you can't hold it in anymore. You have a truth that you need to speak. And you're running to your motorcycle. And that bird is following you. You're running. Running to someone. This is, with what's revealed here so far, this is the best that can happen. Oh, the Page of Cups. You're either making an apology, an emotional apology to somebody, or you're offering like a first time announcement of love to somebody, a new love. This is somebody new that you're making this cup of love offer to. It's brand new. So then let's see. Your next one would be, this is in your recent past. The Ten of Wands. You've been carrying a heavy load for a while. You're finally at the end of that long mountain route. You're on flat ground. So this is diminishing. And this is your near future. Oh, asking for judgment. Asking for direction in life, which calls for judgment. This card is divinely driven, and it's like asking you to look at your past, your present, and your future. Do you feel like you're in the right place? Do you feel like you're on the right path? Is there anything in the past that needs to be cleared up, closed out? Is there something in the present that's not feeling quite right? And what are you expecting in the future? Basically, they're asking you to do a full life evaluation. So then this card here, this is you right now. The Two of Pentacles. This is somebody that's juggling between two things, two people, two jobs. One of them has got to go. You can't keep juggling like that forever. It's too hard. It messes with your mind and your energy. So something here is going to have to be dropped. One of these pentacles have got to be dropped. This card here is some energy you're not aware of that's around you. The Ten of Swords. It's an ending. It's the ending of pain, backstabbing, thoughts in your mind that are thoughts that can trick you into thinking in a certain way. That needs to be removed. And it is diminishing, because 10s are endings. So is the marriage. 10s are endings. 10 of Wands, this is endings. You're like going through a major life change here. Yeah, you don't want this pain anymore. And you're tired of carrying that heavy burden. And you're tired of juggling. And something is making you feel like you don't belong, or that you need to get away fast. And there might be somebody new that you would like to make an offer of love to. And in the meantime, the divine is trying to get you to look at yourself and see if there's any karmic situation that hasn't been closed out, or any karmic situation that needs to end. It's run its course. Or it could be good karma. If you've been walking with integrity, then the divine is asking you to clarify that with him as well. This card here, this talks about hope or fears. The Knight of Cups. Hope. Isn't that adorable? Red roses on a white pony. This is the Knight of Cups. This is somebody that wants to make a proposal to someone. This is an offer of love, and this is a proposal. So there's somebody brand new that you're looking at, that you want to give your love to. And this card here is the potential outcome. Now, when I turn it, if it's something you don't want in your life, you'll have to change something in here. So let's see what the potential outcome. 7 of Cups. 7 Cups. This talks about all the different options that are available to you. Out of all those options, are you sure you chose the right one? Look at that look on this guy's face. Oh, is this the one? Is this the right one? That kind of energy. And we all know that those cups are filled with things that aren't going to last. They're not substantial. All right. So let's go ahead and start. Oh, and then on the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Now, this is a good card to have, because this tells me that you are going to be the Emperor. This is somebody that has got his act together. He knows what he wants. He knows what he needs to do to get to that want. Everything's organized. There's a plan. And nothing can stop him. Wow. That's a powerful card. Very powerful. Powerful energy. Powerful energy here. So let's start clarifying each of these real quick here. Let's start with the 10 of Cups. And let's see. Oh, with the 7 of Wands, this tells me that you're backing down. You're stepping away from something that's been, it's kind of like opposition, people that are against you. You're stepping down from that. You're done. You're tired of it. 5 of Cups. This is telling you that the divine is asking, it's not really a divine card, but before you can really make a true decision, you really need to be balanced. And when you're in this feeling sorry and regrets and stuff like that about leaving something behind, that causes you to be out of balance. Because you're sorrowful, which is more of a negative energy, and you need to be in a higher energy if you're going to start moving into another new relationship. And this card here, this is a Cancer card, and this talks about, in the upright, it talks about having your emotions, your thoughts, your internal self, your soul, spirit, everything balanced. And once you get this done, then you can head out to wherever it is you want to go. But don't drag this baggage into a new relationship. It will not last. It will become repetitive, just like it was with the last one, or the one before that, or the one before that. It's something that you need to definitely take care of. And I think you can handle it. Being in this energy, you can get control of it. You can get control of it. I know it's going to be hard, but it's something you can do. Now, for the reason for the reading is because you want to head out. You're ready to jump on that motorcycle and go. I don't know if this means you want to be single and forget all of this, or if this is you want to rush into this new relationship. Let's see what this is. Your intuition is telling you that it's time for you to go. This is the divine stepping in, because the high priestess, she receives the messages from the divine, and she brings that divine message down to earth, and it gets delivered to where it needs to go. And apparently you're getting a divine message from above that's telling you it's time to go. It's time to jump on that motorcycle, start it up and get going. This energy too will, once you get this balance, will also be fast moving. It actually acts like an automobile when it's in the upright. You can drive it as fast as you need to get where you're going. Do you have a plan? You probably do. With the Emperor here, he does have a plan. This card here talks about with what's revealed so far. Oh, I already told you that. This is a new love proposal or offer that you're making. And it could be that somebody else is making to you, but this is your reading, so I believe that this is you making a new love offer to someone, a new person, or an apology, because it looks like there's a break of a love connection here. Now, this could be part of this marriage. When I see the lovers in a marriage, that usually means a couple that are married that are no longer seeing eye to eye. But the marriage is still active, but the love is gone. And this Page of Cups now turns into what's called an apology to someone as you leave. It's an emotional apology. Which this could clear up karma. It could. Which will leave you wide open to start whatever the new relationship is that you want. Let's do the 10 of Wands. Yeah. Even with the 10 of Wands being almost diminished and almost gone, it's almost like maybe somebody took their love away from you, or maybe you decided to just pour out that cup of love and forget about it. Whatever that situation was prior to this. This is your recent past. This is what you wanted. This is how you felt. This is how you feel. What was crossing you was that 5 of Cups. You didn't feel happy in this marriage. And the reason you wanted the reading is because you know that you feel this itch to just jump on that motorcycle and head away. Maybe you want to run away from everything. You know, it could be that you're just going through that time in life where nothing's satisfying you. Nothing. And that could be why the divine is asking you to take a look at yourself and find out what's going on and what is it that does make you happy. When you start digging into your past, your present, and your future, you'll probably find an answer. Let's clarify that one. Yes, this is so good to see. When you've been judged. Or in your near future, you will be judged. And it will rule in your favor. Even if it's a divorce. If there's a divorce here, a marriage that you need to break away from, It's going to be judged in a court of law, and it's going to rule in your favor. That's beautiful. That will clear your karma. So that makes you feel in your psyche, you'll be completely free to do or go wherever you want to go. And I know that's easier said than done. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you'll have a victory here too. You are going to end up dropping something, which tells me that you are definitely going to have victory in a situation where you're dropping one or the other. Because you know you can't keep doing both. It's too much. In the Ten of Swords, this is a lot of hurt and pain through not just one person, but perhaps many. Feeling that stabbed in the back. You're going to run away. You're going to sneak away from that too. It's funny that you got the Seven of Swords there. Seven of Swords talks about theft, sneaking away, turning your back on something. Oh yeah, it makes sense. I always say there's 7 swords here, but you can see 2 of them are being left behind. I feel like you're taking the memories you prefer to take and leaving that other crap behind. You're done. Take the good memories and leave the rest. Because the swords are about your mind and thinking. Now the King of Cups, this is somebody that's emotional. They can cry, but in the upright, they just know how to control their emotions. And they're definitely looking for love. A bouquet of roses on a white horse and a picnic with a bottle of wine. You're trying to attract something here. Let's see what it is. Oh, you know, it's funny. You could just actually be doing this for yourself. The Sun card. Another white pony. Look at that. Anyway, the Sun card is like the happiest card in the deck. And maybe this is the energy you'll feel once this gets resolved. It's beautiful. Yeah. The Sun card talks about being the happiest card. It talks about new beginnings, new blessings, growth, success, victory, all of it. And this is, remember, hope or fears. And this, I'm guessing, is what you hope for. Because you want out of this mess, whatever this is. And then the Seven of Cups in the upright, what is this about? You're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to make a choice, and it's going to be a leap of faith. You're doing it without really thinking about it. So that could be a little bit of a red flag. Just be careful. Because remember, those choices are not very sustainable. But that might be what you want, you know. Let's clarify the Emperor in the upright. Oh, look at there. The Emperor is looking for love. He's looking for somebody that has unconditional love, who is discerning, meaning she picks carefully who she lets in her orb, who she lets in her life. Unconditional, pure love. Wow. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And unfortunately, I hate to say this, but when that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that has a hard time leaving their comfort zone. You might feel stuck in a marriage and end up staying. It would like erase everything else. If you can't get out of that marriage or whatever it is that's blocking and stopping you from growing, it's because you feel comfortable there. And all this other stuff, you might not feel, Maybe you're the kind of person that, you get latched onto something and it's hard to let go because it's comfortable, even though it might be miserable. Some people are like that. I mean, they just don't know. They feel like it's safer to be in something that they know instead of starting something new that they don't know how it's going to work out. It's like not taking a chance, because this Fool is definitely, they don't have a plan. They're going to take a leap of faith and hope that when they jump off that ledge that they'll land properly. It's almost the same as the Seven of Cups, if you ask me. All right, let's get one of the oracle cards and see what advice we have from them. This is the energy oracle deck. What is it that Virgo needs to know? What is the most important card for Virgo? One card, please. Oh, these are sticky. Come on. One card, please. These only read in the upright. Woman holding a heart. There's somebody out there that loves you. Have a big heart. This person's been through a transformation of some sort. They see life differently. And it's kind of like the Queen of Cups, this one here. She's not going to just give her heart to anybody. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this helps. And until I see you next week, namaste.